Forgiveness meditation, releasing the past and rising free. I begin by taking a deep, slow breath in through my nose, exhaling through my mouth. Again, I breathe in peace and I release any tension. I am fully in this moment. Today, I choose forgiveness, not because what happened was acceptable and not because it didn't matter, but because I deserve to be free. I acknowledge that forgiveness is not forgetting. It is not excusing harm. It is not denying pain, but forgiveness is release. I begin by bringing the awareness into my heart. I notice any tightness, heaviness, or guardedness there. I breathe gently into that space, allowing it to fill with the highest light from the highest realm. I allow myself to release any energetic links to any person, place, or experience that harmed me. Anyone who caused me pain through action or inaction, anyone whose choices impacted my life deeply. I also acknowledge moments where I witnessed harm, where I felt powerless, silent, or unable to intervene. And I include now myself for the times I blamed myself, for the times I stayed too long, for the times I didn't know what I now know now. All energetic links dissolve, dissipate, turn into light, and release. I did the best I could with the awareness I had at the time. I offer forgiveness, not as a gift to others, but as liberation for myself. I repeat quietly, I release you. I release this. I choose peace. I release me. I am free. I now imagine a rope in my hands. This rope represents attachments to what should have been, the expectations, the resentment, the unanswered questions. I notice how heavy it feels, how it tethers me to the past, how it pulls me backward and down. I acknowledge the cost of holding on. And now, with compassion, I let go of that rope, seeing it slip from my hand easily, finger by finger, and I watch as it falls away without struggle, without drama, simply releasing. As it disintegrates into particles, transforming into speckles of light, lifting, dissolving, floating away into the realms of angels and spiritual guides who know what to do with this energy so that all may be free and all may be healed. I now notice a new luminous cord of light in my hands. It is bright, it is weightless, it is pure light. It is strong and alive with color. As I hold it, it infuses my hand and arm and body with new, enlivened, and rejuvenated energy. This kaleidoscope of colorful, vibrant light is joyful, encouraging, and filled with vitality. This cord is attached to the beautiful hot air balloon that is vibrant, expansive, and full of possibility. As I hold this cord, it is to ignite the fire beneath the balloon, the fire that is the passion that fuels my heart. I feel the warmth rising. This is gentle power, creative energy. And as this flame ignites, the balloon begins to lift. It rises slowly at first, and then steadily, leaving any heaviness, any darkness behind. We lift together. I feel the air growing lighter, my chest expanding, my spirit breathing, and I am free. Rising above all of the earthly cares and heaviness, I breathe in the fresh and revitalizing air. I allow myself to trust the breeze, soft, intelligent, divinely guided. I trust my Creator. I trust the unseen forces carrying me forward. As I rise, I reflect on my past, not with bitterness, but with understanding. I see how pain forged wisdom. I see how struggle built resilience. I see how experiences awakened compassion. What happened to me was not personal. It is part of the human story. Trauma and injustice are not mine alone. They are humanity's lessons. And I came here as a divine soul to help change this, to change the things that deserve to be changed. My story matters. My healing matters. My voice, my passion, my purpose were born from what I lived through. I am not broken. I am initiated. I feel gratitude now for strength I didn't know I had, for insight earned, for the ability to choose a new way forward. I breathe in forgiveness. I breathe out freedom. Joy begins to exude. It is not loud, but it is deep and genuine. I smile softly, feeling the warmth of the open sky on my face. I am lighter, I am wiser, I am free. I am ready to go, to live, to experience new horizons that destiny calls me to. I take one final deep breath in and exhale completely. I move forward, guided by purpose, carried by trust, and open to joy. And so it is.